Let's go. We back in the showcase mode, man. I'm Fat Boy Busy. Don't forget the 1300. Good morning. Good Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the showcase. The next match is versus the Stone Cold Stunner himself, Mr. Steve Austin, 316. CM Punk, best in the world. Dream match number 2. First one was Cactus Jack. We defeated him last episode. Let's get through the rest of the showcase, y'all.
Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends and matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here.
Win or loss, yeah, I heard him. Even if we lose, fuck it.
Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yo.
Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says
I just whipped your ass. Oh God.
Back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime Rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings.
No holds barred, okay.
All over the place. He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you going to back me up and try to take down Stone Cold?
Yeah, let's whoop Stone Cold ass. He do got your number though. We ain't gonna talk about it, but we gonna let you win, bro.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
Yeah, the best there is on God. Yo, look in my eyes. Oh, this is a custom arena. This is CM Punk arena for Chicago. That's fire. Anything you wanna be. Whoa, I'm a culture personality. It's clobbering time. The fist out, that's hard. The CM Punk fist, that's tough.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Go.
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk.
Alright, Stone Cold, let's get it. I don't even care if he loses. I mean, if I lose, because again, it's legend mode.
Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight,
Put Austin through a table. That's what they want.
Is the toughest SOB of them all.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man, bell to bell?
And now we get the privilege of watching them work.
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question.
Take off. A diving knee drop.
Gotta put him in the red early.
There's no holds barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition. But CM Punk is a very creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to utilize this stipulation and put Stone Cold in a world of hurt.
He takes hold.
A DDT.
Yeah, we might not get that objective. They getting him the red shit, but it's hot.
Two-man fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beard.
High risk.
What a cross-body! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
Austin gets out of the way.
And Punk gets countered there.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
I guess that was like a not needed thing.
No fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Boom!
Able to parry that one.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level.
Alright, Stone Cold, you fighting back. You like it?
He's risen to it when facing the likes
I'm back
of
with my
John
feet though,
Cena
bro.
and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Again, Austin leaves the ring.
A humiliating.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And now gets tossed into the ring.
I'll be back in the ring.
Austin letting his
What you gonna do?
opponent know who's in charge.
What you going to shoot,
Overwhelming
Stone?
offense now from
Huh?
Punk.
Oh, shoot, Stone Cold.
Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
The wear and tear of this match only
Why he leaning
affected
against
him
the table,
slightly,
alright.
it seems. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Stone Cold to drop down. Oh, Luther's press.
Press and now nailing it.
Oh shit, and he made me bleed.
Showing Punk just how mean.
Nah, you going for the stunner?
Catches the leg.
Not today, bro.
Clash of counters, and these superstars did their home.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep. Could that keep Austin down? And now he's headed out of the ring. Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
He quickly slides into the ring.
DDT.
My God, guys. Punk's got Austin at his limit. The Rattlesnake is in deep trouble.
I expected this match to be hellacious. But
I knew that was coming.
Austin on kick win.
Oh, Stone Cold stunner.
Austin down.
Fuck out of here,
Gotta be
bitch.
kidding me.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. Punk formulating a move. Through the table. Using that table to demolish his opponent.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. That's about the locker room of Punk's time. Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need 1 or 2 moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that... Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
Staggering to his feet, but he won't know what's coming next. Power slam order, sliding up and snapped down with an inverted DDT.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win. These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it.
Ooh, okay, Stone Cold. I need to hit you with a stunner, though, bro. So I need you to...
For something, this could get dangerous.
Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit.
To dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era. And Austin, the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at
Damn, I lost it. I lost the signature. I ain't losing to no weak ass move. If I'm gonna lose, you gonna hit me with the stunner, bro.
This is awesome.
Picture perfect. Up to what's already forming from that kendo shot.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket.
Oh shit, he's going on top. Okay, alright, Stone Cold. You fucked up.
Miscalculation. Oh, man. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Strong counter from Punk. There's the fisherman suplex.
And the core taking on some damage.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special.
Oh, he reversed it.
Austin going big.
No! If we lose like that, that's crazy. Let's go. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nah, we can't lose like that. Nope, we can't lose like that. We gotta do it over. We can't lose like that. Sorry. I gotta get all my objectives. I don't mind losing, but I gotta get all my objectives.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man, bell to bell?
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match.
And front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Alright, that making him red shit never works.
CM Punk now.
Can we do that too early?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Vicious knee drop. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Popped in the mouth.
Two-man fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
I guess it was complete. Alright, they gave it to us.
Taken to the outside.
She said completed.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Hit on CM Punk. A defiant kick out.
Look at me,
After
bro.
one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Austin now digging deep into that play, but whoa!
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed.
Power
there.
driving, bro. That's what we doing.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold
power
Steve
driving
Austin
shit,
said
bro.
there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life
Take on
for
this
this
one,
bout.
I question Stone Cold's
You gonna go
usage
crazy
of
now,
the
man.
time
You can piss me
travel
off.
terminology, but there's no denying that he
Aim
knows
to
how
the
to
jet.
brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no
Yeah, you got it,
doubt
bro.
that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, big power slam, okay. Okay, Stone Cold. Luke, that is press. Luke, that is press again. Alright.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And the count stopped short of
Yeah,
two.
that's not putting me down,
Taking
bro.
the one to catch your breath.
That's not putting me down.
Kick gets caught. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday.
Nice reversals,
Now,
Austin.
I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see. Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Come on, nigga. Right there.
And look at this.
Through the table. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
You know? Let's go.
He's got to refocus up now.
Let's do this. Let's get it.
Lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Hooked up and DDT.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Stone Cold, they cap out. How embarrassing And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Yeah, I broke it.
CM Punk.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Nah, nigga. You thought you was gonna hit me with that stunner? Get your bitch ass up.
And the WWE Universe is loving it.
Oh, and I thought I was gonna hit you with the cutter slate.
And Austin showing no signs of slowing.
What a counter! Spin kick to the midsection. When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger beat streak than ever.
Go reversal. Go
I'm not
reversal.
so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a
You
win.
gonna do that chair?
Not doubt the words of the rattlesnake.
Oh.
When you're in the ring against Austin,
Oh.
you have to. It could be all over here.
Into a pin, bro. Into a pin, Stone Cold.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
All right, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Giving me a big little battle right here.
Caught the leg.
Nah, nigga.
Dragon screw.
Nah, nigga.
Arm wringer.
Oh my God, he reversing everything now. They learning from their mistakes, bro. This AI is elite.
Something we've
Let's
discussed
fuck with
before
him,
is
man.
that Punk represents the best of the modern era. And Austin, the best of the Attitude Era.
I gotta beat your ass.
Men have proven they can hang with the others contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was
Damn,
also
big shoulder block ass.
I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring.
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. And he fights it off.
Let's fuck with him.
Had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
He's locked up.
Oh shit. Okay, Stone Cold. Alright, bro.
When asked about the
Alright,
locker
bro.
room of Punk's prime,
Ain't
Steve
that deep,
Austin
nigga.
was a bit dismissive, saying he only
Ain't
needed
that deep,
2
nigga.
moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the Rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And
Go to sleep.
Sleep GTS from Punk.
Is that enough to take out Austin? The rattlesnake is square in CM Punk's sights.
No fucking way, bro.
maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Looks like he shook the
No
confidence in his
fucking
territory.
way.
There's pressed.
No way. He gonna win again. No way. Stone Cold is giving me a problem like fucking Drew McIntyre, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no fucking way, bro.
Your winner,
I need to do this. There's no way. No fucking way. There's no fucking way he reversed that fucking stunner, bro. Again.
This is it. No
And beat me with a weak ass loop ass press.
CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
His no-holds-barred stipulation, who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money
Into the pin, yo. Stone do a lot of into the pin shit. We like that.
Some signs of life
Wrestling.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Two-man fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
Closed fist connects. Fast press and then hammer.
Damn, he made me bloody again early. Stone Cold is like, he's moving like Dunk the Clown, bro. If everybody know Dunk the Clown, the way that nigga be relentless, ain't no fucking way. That shit out to him, nigga. Huh? That shit out to him.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself
all right, big shoulder block. All right.
But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era.
Motherfucker, I believe you bleed, right?
For this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the
believe you bleed, Stone.
terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl.
You ain't reversing this goddamn thing again. Just move these shit on the time, bro.
No holds barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
And the knee.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
You're not even. He turns it. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Off the mark. Legs caught. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often
All right,
get to
nigga.
see.
Relax.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The spin kick to the midsection. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, running power slam.
Knee strike connects.
Big knee strike right there. Get the table out from me, Stone. No, nigga.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Up onto the barricade.
Watch out. Caught with the double axe handle.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes
Oh, he
next.
put me through a table. No way.
There is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
There's not another table. He's going through the announce table, nigga.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Headed out of the ring now.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
He gets back into the ring.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind.
Oh, here we go. Through the table.
Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table.
He's gone.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Devastating elbow strike.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin preferred.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Is there any air left in Austin?
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing. Austin with great awareness. Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Yeah.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting
Yeah. You wait for the perfect time, bitch.
Steps like they're nothing.
Yeah. You gotta wait for the perfect time. Twice in a row right now.
Make you reassess some things.
But after not facing CM Punk,
There's no way!
push and prod to get the best out of Punk. To give Punk an even bigger means covering their opponent for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be
No,
lunacy.
nigga, no.
Stay down here.
No, nigga.
Dragon screw.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
That'll turn your lights out.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Gotta hit this CM Punk stunner on you, bro. Gotcha.
Ligaments in the leg. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era. And Austin, the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the other's contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38?
Let's go!
The jaw.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there. And into the cover.
He kicked out at two.
There's no way.
Feeling the physical and mental
There's no
toll
way.
from all.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
There's the GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Let's go.
All over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin. Here is your winner,
God damn, he gave us a fight. But all objectives done. Let's get into the next one. God damn. Shout out to Stone Cold, man. Oh, versus Eddie Guerrero. Ooh-wee. All right.
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy fantasy time travel computer today, it's exactly what we're gonna do. He dominated the cruiserweight scene in WCW, then joined WWE, where he captured European, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships in short order. Eddie Guerrero was pure magic in the ring. And while I was still on the indie circuit, I watched Eddie return to WWE using his Latino heat to do the unthinkable. Capture the WWE Championship.
Yeah, he did. Rest in paradise, bro. One of the greatest.
Lying, cheating, and stealing his way to the top was the only way Eddie knew how to get things done, and the fans loved him for it. I always hoped that when the day came that I signed with WWE, I'd have the opportunity to perform with Eddie once again. But for now, we'll let Slingshot Tech make the impossible possible. Just like my matches against Cactus Jack and Stone Cold, who you choose is on you. No matter who you choose and no matter what happens in the ring, we're still cool. And Eddie Guerrero will forever be loved and missed.
That's a fact.
Viva la raza, my friend.
Alright, CM Punk going up against Eddie. Let's say he coming out the lowrider.
Latino!
Oh, no, okay. I cheat. I steal. I lie. I cheat. I steal. I got this life in that intro. Addicted to the heat. Okay. Wow, yeah, they always make him look like himself, man.
Two of the biggest personalities. Kicked in the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking.
Damn, the glory special early.
Trying to find a way
Fuck
out.
out, man.
Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Hooked up. DDT.
CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, two of the best to ever do it in that ring. They've crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Indeed, Cole. These two men engaged in multiple battles on the independent circuit during Eddie's brief time away from WWE when Punk was still an in-ring rookie. Punk's raw skills at that point sharpened Eddie enough for Eddie to return to WWE and become a world champion.
But now Punk has the skills and in-ring knowledge that equals that of Latino Heat. So you better believe Punk is determined to prove he's the better competitor tonight.
Tonight, a clash of epic egos as CM Punk takes on Eddie Guerrero in front of a thunderous Chicago crowd.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk
From way up, double axe handle connects.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk proving he's seen this movie before, and Eddie can't find an opening here.
To the sky.
Wow, cross body!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Turns that back on
Nice
CM
reversal. I
Punk.
try to kick the shit out you, Eddie.
You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rule book. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Punk is not taking his eyes off Eddie for a second, and it is paying off.
Come on. Get up, bro.
Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
Springboard misses
Damn, I
the
missed that one.
target.
Get your ass up, man.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Don't let him attack. Okay, shit. Okay.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero, who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple giants of this industry and win top titles in the biggest main events, well, CM Punk
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. Propping him up in the corner.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael Cole. Each man is going to pull out all of the stops to earn that final, decisive victory.
Shit, don't let him escape. You going now?
And able to skirt around that attack.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
First up top. Diving knee drop.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if he can
Damn, that drop
play
kick
for a
went
man
kind
who
of hard, bro.
immortalized the
God
phrase.
damn, Eddie.
What are they going to do here?
No!
Cloverleaf. Check out the twist.
No, not the clover leaf.
See,
Get off me, bro.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Oh, float over Russian leg backswing. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Look at the high frog splash. Quick cover. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Beautiful Falcon Arrow.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Get up, brother.
From above.
axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, the elbow connects.
Boom. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Eddie. I don't have to do it to you, but I will.
Wards that off. What a response.
Shit.
He placed in the corner here.
Yeah, I don't have to do it to you, but I will.
He saw that coming.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye.
Fuck.
Ow.
Oh.
Eddie into the pin.
Oh, okay, Eddie.
And he only stays down for a one
I'm getting ready to do the Pepsi plunge on your ass, but sorry, bro.
How is he still going like this?
Massive miscalculation
Yeah,
on
you
that.
heard your butthole? Yeah, that ain't feel too good, did it, huh? That ain't feel too good, did it, my boy?
What's it
This ain't gonna feel good either.
It might be this.
Go to sleep.
To sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking. Looking for the
Oh.
pin, but was that
Two.
enough?
No fucking
I
way.
don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that.
No
It
way.
had to be complete instinct. CM Punk.
Up high.
Oh, the knees.
Oh, with the knees.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Down with a GTS.
I'm sorry.
That's gonna keep
That's the paradox, brother.
2 count. Punk did it here in Chicago.
Stone Cold gave us a hard time. Eddie wasn't as hard, but still a great match for sure.
This has to mean so much more for
Okay,
Punk than
set,
just a...
What's next?
Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome.
Okay.
But I see another application that to this point has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech show me what could have been, too.
What?
One of the questions I get more than anything else is
What
some
could have been?
variant of what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014?
Oh shit.
Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer.
Okay.
Hopefully, Slingshot Tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania.
Oh
I
yeah.
do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world. No, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold.
Damn.
I'd have buried him.
About to go up against the King
Let's
Kings.
see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30, CM Punk takes on Triple H. Time to play the game? Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
Yeah. We like this. WrestleMania 30. What if match? Triple H. I know this was Sledgehammer, Ruthless Triple H right here. What do you see? Hotel personality.
This is thunderous!
CM Punk may be the voice of the voiceless, but the WWE Universe is making absolutely sure their voices are being heard pretty well right about now.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 208.
Well, I know he say no to drugs, but with this mutton chop hairstyle combo, CM Punk, you look like he was on that shit, bro.
A lot at stake in this match. Whoever wins here will be added to tonight's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Facing off against the champion, Randy Orton, and the Royal Rumble winner, Batista. No DQs, no countouts. A lot of bad blood between these two superstars.
Yeah, Triple H has promised that CM Punk will never main event WrestleMania, and that he's simply not what's best for business. Punk's looking to prove Triple H wrong tonight.
Punk's looking to embarrass Triple H tonight as well. And Triple H, he's looking to get rid of the CM Punk problem once and for all. And CM Punk, with an incredible opportunity tonight, has been wrestling since the age.
Let me stop you there, Cole. What about the opportunity for Triple H? So much is made of what CM Punk can accomplish this evening, but Triple H can be challenging for his 14th championship by the end of the night.
Well, that's very true, Wade, but if I were speaking for the average WWE fan, that wouldn't be the story they want to see.
Ha! The average fan? Look, CM Punk has had a few hot years, but the story befitting of WrestleMania is the reunion of Evolution. Three of the most dominating and influential superstars our business has ever seen. That is what the superior...
Going for the pin early.
That's an early pin. You got Stephanie Big Titty McMahon on the corner. Okay. Look, she already trying to cheat for her nigga. Look.
Considered master technicians in their own
She's
right.
like, we pay
Triple
you
H, of course,
bills.
loves to play mind games.
Help
Loves to get the
Hunter win.
psychological advantage over his opponent.
Absolutely. So if Punk has any chance of defeating the game tonight, he's going to need to tune all of that out, which is easier said than done, especially when you're facing off against the man who signed your checks.
Quick on your feet, huh?
Lightning fast punches. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Counters to gain the advantage. And guys, we spent a lot of time around these two men. They're ingrained in the locker room. They are two men other superstars seek advice from. But they are not two men that should ever be seen in the same room together.
From the sky!
Whoa, cross body! And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking
chill out, Stephanie.
inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele.
Headlock, oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Cut off with a chop block.
Punk really wants to humiliate Triple H tonight. He's told the game, I'm in the ring every week performing at the highest level, and that's what makes me the best in the world.
A bit of a jab. Punk.
Face first. Set. Good work getting to the ropes, which ends the submission attempt.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Hammerlock coming up.
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
DDT.
Catches the boot, and now turns
Goddamn, Triple H. All right, bro.
dragon screw.
How's it going, y'all?
That's not right. Somebody do something about that. The game showing just a
You good? That's good, bro. I'm alright, man. I can't complain. God woke me up this morning. playing wrestling. You know, it's what I love to do. Can't really complain about that, man. Hope you're doing well for real. Appreciate you stopping in and chatting with me.
Yeah, Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed.
Okay. Alright, so we need a triple finish. Super finish. They want us to do the Pepsi plunge on you.
Triple H well scouted. Continuous counters. These superstars.
Spine buster! God damn. Alright. Nice job, ran through this showcase. Oh, you did? You did? Yeah, bro, I've been taking my time with it. I ain't really been trying to rush through it, but I'm loving it. It's fun, for sure. I don't know how much more we got to do in it. And I heard there's like a gauntlet challenge, but I don't know if that's a part of it or just some extra shit.
Something else in mind.
But how'd you like it? Stephanie, you look, I can't run out there. Yes, I can. Fucking bitch. Oh yeah, bro. I just wanted to get AJ. Oh, you get her out of this? Okay. All right. That's good to know. Am I close to beating it, or I got more to go? Hell yeah, definitely want AJ Lee.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
You liked it? That's what's up. I'm liking it. Triple H. I'm really fast on.
Counter any attack. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Yo, how do you like about this stamina, this purple ring you get? I'm getting close? Okay, cool. Like when I like it. I see a lot of people complaining about it online. About the fact that the stamina runs out and you can't reverse, but you can still hit moves if you time it right. And I think it's good because it gives you like tired feel sensation. So they want the Pepsi plunge, man. Oh shit. Hunter.
Swinging the elbow off the offense.
Triple H was waiting on that.
Send into the corner.
There you go, Hunter. Give me your fucking move from up here, brother. I didn't like it at first, but I got comfortable with it, especially since I put the hold up. Oh, that might be what I need to do. Okay, that makes sense. Come on. 1, 2, 3. That might be what I have to do, because it's an eyesore to see it, because it like gives it away when you know you can't. So I might have to turn it off too. What other game modes have you touched, bro? Like, what have you been playing? Overall, I think this game's amazing. Better than last year, for sure.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come. Main eventing isn't the goal. Winning the main event is.
I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I'm assuming you are as well. Okay, so we got Stephanie and okay, alright. What's next? Oh shit. Holy shit. Who do I want to use? Do I have to use CM Punk? Cause Randy and Batista? What do you see? You been playing my faction? Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. And the next thing I'll stream after the showcase is completed is probably the island shit, just because there's a story to it. So I'll probably do that. I'm not gonna do my rise until I get a character created. Last year I never even got through making my created character. But I'm trying to slowly get back into it. Life's been life. You picked Randy? Oh, I could pick anybody. Okay. Ooh, who do I want? I like Batista. Nah, I'm going Randy. Fuck it. Go Randy.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night. A full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, you still gonna get the rewards? Okay, that's what's up. That's good to know.
But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory?
You enjoyed the Universe mode? Okay, yeah, I haven't touched that either. So I haven't really done Universe. I usually do my custom show. I usually run like 2 shows, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Then I joined up with a homie, and then life happened for him and life happened for me, so we never really finished doing the joint show in Universe. And then I just never got back into doing my own. So Universe is something I would love to get back into. I heard there's a lot of improvements and stuff, so I'm glad you're enjoying it, because I heard good things. I don't know if I'm gonna get back into it. I want to though. You doing like regular stars, or you got like a custom Universe?
The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion.
2-belt Randy.
Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE
2-belt Randy. Man, gotta love that heel turn on Randy recently, man. Holy shit. Good to see old Randy being a fucking menace. Yeah.
The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble.
2014 Royal Rumble.
Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
Damn, Batista's model look good too. And he's skinny as shit now for the movies and all that. You know, no more wrestling for him. So he could probably bulk up and put all that shit back on if he wanted to, but I think he like the regular where he is now. But honestly, I caught it best out by Gary Slaughter that like made it to where CPU is more aggressive and turned off the HUD. Yeah, I gotta mess with the sliders too, because I got it on legend mode, legendary, whatever it is, but I gotta figure out the best settings to make CPU be a little bit more aggressive. And yeah, love to play strategically, so that's probably
3 men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk,
a really better experience for sure.
Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight. And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is
Wait, hold on, what'd you say? But Batista always say when he hear his music, it does give him the feeling of going back to wrestling. Yeah, man, I would love to see it, but I think he would have to bulk up again. I think he would have to bulk up again for sure. But I would love to see it. I think he can still go.
So CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true. CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world. CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
I think he's loving that acting shit though, bro, and he's really good at it. So I don't really know.
So he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible. Caught with a punch.
Yeah, he had to get a little bit more muscle for sure, because he's super. Man, I watched him in that last movie he just did with Jason Momoa, and they were like brothers and shit. That's what it was called. They were cops in Hawaii. Or one of them was a cop. One of them was like the military. And he was super small in that. Well, he bulked up a little bit, because I've seen him smaller, but yeah. He definitely have to cross on this one.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And now the prime target is Batista, the 6-time world champion.
What a severe suplex. Quick and effective delivery
It's
there
just the
by
fact that at
Punk.
least with the actor he could do it and get it over with, but wrestling we have to think about possibilities, injuries. Yeah, that's very true.
Was going to be a triple threat that they were really promised.
That's very true.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly,
That's
Cole,
very true.
CM Punk has ruined what could have been
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Into the pin, that's crazy.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop
Yeah,
the
Punk.
count.
I don't care who wins this match as long as I get
Plenty
the
left to go with this
injectors or whatever, but
Counter. Saw it coming. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, neck breaker. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
my era of wrestling was a bit of WCW,
Randy Orton.
but before it ended in the beginning of Attitude Era. But okay. I mean, I was into all of that. I was in every era for sure. I'm a 93 baby, so I watched it all. And the ones I wasn't there for, I rewatched. I got into it because my pops was a wrestling fan, you know.
In the lead up to WrestleMania, the Viper has been lying in wait, and it would from the heavens.
No fucking way.
Dropkick connects with
No
precision.
fucking way. Oh, for real? That's what's up.
The opponent's head like a basketball.
93, yes sir. Let's fucking go.
Animosity in this match, and we previously
baby.
slides back into the ring.
DDT.
Punk never saw that coming.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever
I
seen.
don't like wrestling when people try to criticize it. They don't understand the history and the changes that had to be made. That's true, man. And you know what? I find myself on social media, like TikTok and shit, and I'll just listen to some people on these little, like, wrestling fanned out podcasts or whatever they're trying to channels or whatever. And some of their opinions and shit, it just shocks the fuck out of me. It's like, what the fuck?
He's not letting fatigue set in.
Oh, and the kind of vice.
Into the Anaconda Vice grip.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold. A couple of knees there.
Batista couldn't get him off me? It's crazy.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And a big question coming into tonight. Was are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force? You don't win the Royal... He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
I could have got out of there. Let's go.
Taking this to the floor.
Honestly, I have to hop off social media based on hearing their opinions because wrestling, honestly, is a great sport to be a part of. But
Counters with a
when
great
you have to work with what you got with the new generation. Yeah. That's very true.
Wasting no motion on the counter.
That's very true, man.
Crashing to the outside.
A lot of these motherfuckers can't appreciate what wrestling was and what it grew into. So they look at it with like a closed-minded type of vibe. But no, there's still a lot of us out here though, for sure. We gotta give them that. Give us that.
Feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk
Shit.
could pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why
Yeah,
Stephanie
talk
and
about it.
Triple H have made Orton the face of WWE. As her good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, from the top.
Damn, I tried to get him.
Gave no reward there. Stacked with that bulldog.
Showing Punk the door here.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Beautiful neck.
Oh, nice swinging up, baby.
That was pretty.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Yeah, I dig it because my favorite area was the Attitude Era. It was more entertaining and violent, but now we have to realize it's more direct.
All hanging by a thread now.
Yeah, absolutely. The Attitude Era was the best era in my opinion. But I mean, it's a good balance, I think, now. I just think it could be more aggressive, for sure. I think there's a lot of stars coming out that's going to give out a lot of aggression. And, like, you know, the undertones of, like, being ruthless. But I just think they need to have a little more leeway, for sure, like it used to be. Because right now, I watch all wrestling. Like, I'm not just WWE. You know, I watch A-Dub, I watch a lot of the indies, MLW, GC Dub, shit like that, other promotions. And the gruesome accountability from it, like the weapons, the blood, the gore, I feel like we need more of that. And they kind of give it a little bit, but like you said, for toys and games and most aspects of everything. Maybe they start wrestling, that everybody has their own way of working. Yeah, absolutely.
Randy weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Any two of these competitors
Absolutely, I agree.
for a classic, but all three, this is
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring.
That's it, bro.
Into a backdrop. Headed out to ringside now.
What does he have planned?
Batista heading back to the outside now.
Belly to belly throw.
Turns that in his favor.
The face.
They trying to kick your ass in this. Yeah, they are, bro. And I'm over here having a conversation with you and not worrying about the objective. So I look up late and I'm like, what the fuck I gotta do now? But no, yeah, they're definitely trying to kick my ass, bro. God damn, Batista. Yeah, y'all need to fight each other real quick.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
the steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but
Whoa.
effective statement here.
He reversed it.
Back into the ring.
Hit this RKO and get a dub.
Batista
Okay.
wants more from his opponent.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Hard punch. This match.
KO. That's it. The title's going nowhere. 2, 3,
No fucking way.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration
Oh,
get
okay.
the better.
Pretty much winning.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
right on point. Forget about it. Perfect execution by the champion.
There's 2.
Okay. Well, we did it. Simple enough.
Batista.
Despite them trying to beat the fuck out of me.
This match is still WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I know CM Punk probably wanted us to do this. I'm glad they give you an option to pick whoever you want in the showcase. And these were the show. Yeah. What in the whatever showcase matches for sure. And we got everything. Okay, perfect. I'm glad they did that too, man. For real. Oh shit! It's the GOAT. John Cena. Holy shit. Okay. John Cena and CM Punk, huh? Alright, let's do it. We're gonna do CM Punk.
Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event? It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev,
and as far as the My Rise, I did the male story just to get a feel of how it's going to be, but that's when I decided to make the female character to do the female side and to stream it. Okay. That's what's up. Oh, so you still can have an option of guy or girl. That's cool. So when I usually do it, once I decide to finally fucking do my moveset and make my character, I'll do the male one and then I'll do my female one afterwards for sure. But I probably won't stream the female one. I'll probably just stream the male one once I'm completely done with my character. But it depends. It just depends on like availability and shit, you know.
Would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge, or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion?
Yeah.
Create the moment that
let's get you the United States Championship, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for
well, just know it is enjoyable. It's just a story. It just depends on what you pick, so be prepared to make decisions. Oh shit! Okay. All right. Well, to be honest, if it's better than last year's My Rise, because I played that towards the end. Shit, probably like a month before this game came out. I played last month or 2 months ago. I didn't like the last one. I didn't like the story mode. I didn't even bother to stream it because first off, my character wasn't done. So I just made like a bullshit character and played it just to see what it was about. I didn't like it. So hopefully this one is enjoyable. Yo, Pooh, what up? What's going on, mama? Thank you for stopping in. Hit you forgot. I fell off. I'm scared. Why does he have 2 belts? Oh, I thought it was a second belt on his shirt, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm alright, bro. I smoke in the morning. Yo, Pooh, how you feeling? Yeah, that's on the t-shirt. My dumb ass, bro. My dumb ass, man. I'm like, why he got 2 fucking United States belts, but it's on his shirt? Oh, shit. I'm tired, bro. And I'm a little fried. What do you see?
The roof has come off of this building. Cena looks like he's seen a ghost.
CM Punk is coming for the United States title.
CM Punk, a man that perhaps knows John Cena better than anyone.
Oh, I'm not poked up personality. Yo, bro, my first time seeing CM Punk recently when I went to Monday Night Raw, bro, the crowd is so surreal when that fucking music hits. Like, even with Roman Reigns, like, bro, that shit, you feel the energy. Like, you become more of a wrestling fan hearing that shit. It's crazy. I don't know if you ever been to, like, a WWE show, but, man, me not having went for a few years since my pops passed, and then being able to go recently, surreal. Surreal, bro. So fucking surreal. Alright, John Cena, gonna be doing no Hurricane Runners and shit like earlier.
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV, but tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his very first US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
But we have to there's even more on the line here than just the US title. The anti-authority versus the face of WWE. This is a clash of epic proportions.
Yeah, and I think Punk's trying to send a message to everyone here tonight. If he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW
That's
champion,
the only thing I don't like is the fact that in the showcase is maybe pretty much get different versions of CM Punk.
How much does CM Punk want this title?
But hold on, should have all of the different versions of the one character. Yeah. I think they. That's why they told us, oh, 400 people in the roster, but it's like 7 people of this and 6 people of this, and you know, waste of space.
The level of enough, CM Punk is subject to curses. We've often seen competitors who are one title shy of a triple crown or grand.
Here we go. Submission about to be locked in. Punk might be done.
Hold on, John. Hold on, John.
CM Punk on the
Hold on, John.
Quickly counters.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Negative one character with different slots. Yeah, yep. They played us. And then, like, bro, they gave us so many My Rise fucking usable players. Like, who wants to use the fucking My Rise?
Why has it taken CM Punk so
Yeah, he throwing him so hard, he ain't trying to.
US Open
fuck
Challenge?
up.
Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these two stood face to face
Oh,
in the
shit.
ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not intimidated by any opponent.
They have like the lock and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like all these fucking my created fucking My Rise stars. Exactly. Yep. So I don't want to relive them old days. What the fuck? And then like they skip out on giving us more NXT stars and shit to put My Rise people. That doesn't make sense, man. We understand that y'all paid them voice actors and them people. They got paid in the game they was in. Leave them the fuck out.
The best in the world is known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's called Big Match John for a reason. Oh,
the point of giving us characters from previous games, just put actual NXT wrestlers on people that haven't made. That's what. Yeah, bro. See, you think like I think, bro. Because why the fuck give us this stupid ass? I don't know, bro. But that's how they do us, man.
Gentlemen, it is always
They fucking lazy. Go scan a shit ton more. They could have scanned TNA stars now that we got the partnership. They could have scanned way more AAA stars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
CM Punk versus John Cena and
they even got people that's from the island. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I see that. I see that.
were both classics and define the careers of both men.
John Cena whipping my ass right now.
Amazing matches between these two men.
I'm
since
tired,
that
bro.
night. But when it's Punk gunning for a title around Cena's waist, it's just magical. Driven down, cover.
We're going to shut this down. And the champ only gets a count of one.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
I absolutely love this.
Leon Slater would be a good addition. Hell yeah.
Can't see me. Into the with a fight.
I could think of a ton more people than Leon Slater, but Leon Slater would be amazing. You could have gave us fucking Dolph Ziggler and his brother back. You know what I'm saying? The Namath brothers. You could have gave us John. Damn, not John. Hold on. Could have gave us fucking the Hardys earlier than the DLC as late as they come in. Like, I don't. This is a lot of shit.
And Cena's no stranger to
Ricky Sosa, he over there now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all she wrote. Piercing chop. Armbringer in control.
yeah, 100%, 100%, bro.
Shot to the body.
Like, I'd take Santino Morello, people that's actually over there, like, that's been here instead of these fucking My Rise people, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Incredible velocity.
Shit ton of WWE NXT stars too, man. There's a lot of them that I know that's not in here.
Followed by a clothesline.
That's crazy. I didn't even know we were getting Matt Cardona, but that's dope. But yeah, like, you didn't have to make him a DLC, bro.
With a sharp elbow. Going for the pin. Title on the line. He gets the kick out.
More luchas would have been crazy from AAA. Like, think about it, bro. Think about it. Like, they gave us Vikingo, Psycho Clown, Mr. Iguana. They could have gave us, you know what I'm saying? Like, Octagon Jr. and fucking, you know, like, shit. Like, so many options, bro.
Fisherman suplex.
Only reason I know only reason I know some people that's gonna be in the game because they showed them on the Instagram doing scans. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope.
Foot to the midsection.
Fuck. Alright, let me stop smoking.
Stomping away and just ruthless. What's CM Punk going for here?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they could have threw some of them in not as DLC, you know, and gave them to us as a fucking just roster fillers. What up, babe?
Challenges for nearly 4 months.
Diving body splash off the rope. Okay.
If you want some, come get some.
And many have taken
But you know how 2K is. It's all microtransactions. Yeah, unfortunately, bro.
that title from Cena.
Unfortunately, bro.
You've got to think that Cena is not at 100% given the caliber.
Lift off. Misses big time.
Oh, shit.
Clubbing blood.
Unfortunately, bro. I know.
Into the corner now.
What an axe handle. Cena's getting dominated.
Punk's technical prowess is proving hard to handle for Cena here. From above.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
So a lot of people hate this inside pass because people only play the game.
Lift off. Oh, that's it.
Nah, yeah, absolutely. But now you pretty much have to, like, yeah. That shit kind of pissed me off. Especially paying $150, yo. You know?
No! Reversed into a decapitating clothesline. Twisting that left arm there.
The counter with a nut jam. Looking for the AA.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. The element of surprise is now all but squandered. Punk is now very close to...
Oh, you wanted the standard because you knew the version would get expensive. Okay. Processor is like you really not winning. Yeah, bro. I seen that after the fact. After the fact, for sure. So they got me. But I'm a fucking fan, so I'm gonna buy the highest edition regardless every year, bro. And that's where they got me, because the dedication is kind of real. But then I wasn't really stressing the ringside pass because I assumed that I would have everything. But clearly that didn't fucking work out.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Yeah, that was stupid, bro.
Two. Oh, kick out.
He kicked out. That was fucking dumb.
This is what it means to be a champion.
Yeah, and then it was $77 for anybody that, you know, wanted to skip and get it done. Who's paying the extra $77 every season? I mean, there's people that are gonna do it for sure, but like, not me. Fuck that.
I don't care who you're rooting for tonight. Cena and Punk have given up. CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still strong.
And new US champion.
Pay for a game to pay
CM Punk.
to play more money just to get through the battle passes. But yeah, basically. Fuck. 3. Oh, I missed something? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to do it with Punk? And like, what did I miss? Like, or do I got to do it with Cena? I'm so confused. How did I miss that? That's why I told everybody don't have high expectations, because 2K was going to find a way to dub over people by making, get a dub over people by making them think they had access to the battle pass. That's a fact. How did I just not get over that? What did I miss? Alright, first thing first, he was whipping my ass, so we're not having to do that again. I missed it. Yeah, it said I missed like 2, so I gotta see what the fuck I did. Alright, let's get it. Okay, running corner attacks. Connect with 3 combos. Let's do that.
A lot of interesting competitors.
Appreciate it.
Punk coming out here might be his biggest showdown yet.
There's no might about it, Cole. This is the biggest challenge yet. And this one certainly feels more personal. Punk has always resented Cena, and for a time he had Cena's number with multiple victories against the franchise.
I think Punk might be a bit jealous of what John's been able to accomplish since winning the title at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I appreciate the same thing, bro. So like I said, don't ever hesitate to talk to me about it. I'm a huge fan. Always down to talk about wrestling, bro.
Punk and Cena have such different and effective styles in the ring.
Yeah, every moment of this match is going to be dripped in drama, as every near fall could be the one to end it. Can Punk's clever tactics really neutralize Cena's raw power? Or is Cena's heart and fighting spirit going to prove too much for the Second City Saint to overcome? And what does that title mean to each man? I'm just going to ask this. Why has it taken CM Punk so long to answer the US Open Challenge? Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these two stood face-to-face in the ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not intimidated by any opponent. A part of me thinks Cena probably expected Punk to be one of his first challengers, and I don't know, it kind of felt like someone else was meant to answer the challenge, but Punk did it instead. Right here, right now, I truly believe John Cena is not ready for CM Punk.
Leg sweep.
Alright, let's see what the fuck I missed, bro. I
Cannot
don't want to miss anything.
understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world has known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena, he will find a way to overcome the odds. He's called Big Match John for a reason.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, and fights back. He's able to counter that.
Punk, knee in the corner, short arm clothesline connects.
Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last 2 times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were 2 of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk
Perched up top. Knee drop. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, you can just tell that Punk's outthinking Cena.
Flying. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
GTS.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Northern Lights.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a bang
Lashley.
The challenger is not holding back.
There's 2. What a kick.
I think I didn't make him bleed. Is that
We
it?
were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. powerful. Neck break grab to the float over. Now title in the balance with the pin.
And the new U.S. champion.
Hopefully I got everything on that.
Punk.
Here is your winner.
Yes. Okay, perfect. I think that was a glitch, bro. Oh shit, AJ Styles.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have
Yo,
done.
quick question. I know you watching. Is the gauntlet thing a part of the showcase, or do I complete the showcase and then I can just do the gauntlet for like fun? Just a question. If you still there, bro.
Phenomenal one is here. AJ Styles.
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world.
What do you see?
CM Punk, the best in the world, ready to prove that he... And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
The biggest stage possible with the biggest bragging rights on the line. Who really is the best in the world?
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, Big
I like that attire, the red and black and white. Alright, initiate chain wrestling by circle to grab your opponent while the buff is active or hold to initiate the buff.
And the time has come to finally answer the question of just who really is the best in the world. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the Second City Saint CM Punk, face-to-face in a WWE ring on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have traveled up and down the same roads, wrestled in the same high school gyms and armories, competed internationally, and honed their crafts to the point where they can both be called the best. But tonight, all roads have led them to this moment, where only one of these men can be called the winner.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
I've been very fortunate to have faced off.
Oh, AJ Styles is your GOAT. Okay.
I spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the
I've been
show.
watching ever since TNA and came to WWE. I was super happy. Oh shit. Okay. That's what's up, man.
Absolutely not. And both Punk and Styles are incredibly capable of getting down and dirty when they have to. There may be a great deal of respect in this match.
Seth Rollins is my GOAT. You know, modern era GOAT. Then it's, Stone Cold, my favorite deceased legend would have to be Bray Wyatt. Yeah, Seth's my GOAT.
Good defense from him. Well, CM Punk
Oh yeah, wrestling shorts. Yeah, wrestling shorts. AJ Styles was crazy.
At their beck and call.
I'm aware.
I will thank you for not bringing up the new Nexus,
I'm aware.
Michael Cole, but I
That's
will tell
young
you
AJ
this
Styles
much.
before the long hair.
I firmly believe this match will be a one-on-one affair. When it's a match of this caliber on a stage as big as WrestleMania, you
TNA,
don't
hell
have
yeah.
any doubt as to who the better man is, and that doubt sets in the moment that reinforcements come into play.
He's headed up high.
From above!
From the top. That gets reversed on CM Punk.
CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Both have great striking and submission skills as well. But the
This is turning into a brawl. No end in sight to this exchange.
What a kick.
Thumped with a big blow.
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
And at this pace, Punk's not going to let Styles get his bearings in.
From the top rope.
Diving elbow! Patented offense from the best in the world, delivered perfectly to the phenomenal. Up high! Big collision on the splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit, he reversed it.
Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair at WrestleMania, but just as often we'll see him cut corners.
Indeed, in the past we've seen Punk opponent tied up, but shots to
Whoa,
the
whoa.
with elbow.
Oh shit!
Styles, he forces the break by getting
Oh wait, not the calf, cousin.
Styles has his sights set on Punk, clearly thinking about a phenomenal ending. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
face first.
Them submissions, they ready to get the fuck out of that shit.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Bad position for Punk. Neckbreaker.
CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches it. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Able to slip out of that situation.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Check out the springboard. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Look at this. Oh, no.
Fuck.
Went big and pays for it.
Looked
He
to
got him so
become a
fast, man.
highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. Not looking good. In this position. Lights out. Face first.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, Mongolian chop. Impressive awareness from him.
Vicious use of the knee.
And Punk's got that look in his eyes. He's ready to put Styles away for good. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Yeah, I gotta take off that instant recovery too. Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
And able to evade the offense.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Oh, what a lariat.
Hell yeah, I gotta take that instant recovery shit off too.
AJ getting tossed out the hard way. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. From way up, crash and burn.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Yeah, it does feel like you do a lot and they get up super quick. It's super easy. Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
That's what I said. It seems like the AI is like super good this time around.
Bodies are bruised, egos are hurt, wills have been tested, and neither Punk nor Styles is backing down yet.
We obviously knew this match was going to go the extra mile, but this
Move,
is
bro.
even more than I think anyone expected.
A phenomenal blitz.
Hell yeah, it definitely feels like that though. I thought it was just me noticing too. Oh my god, and their reversals is fucking annoying, bro. Like they literally reverse every fucking thing. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Good thing I'm a reverse guy too, but like damn.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Boy, the elbow nailed it.
Yeah, curl your ass in the corner. No fucking way.
Why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match? CM Punk and AJ Styles are going to absolute
Styles is one of the goats for sure. I gotta give him his credit. Oh no!
Pride is the only thing keeping both Punk and
No fucking Styles pass. No. Oh, no, it's not late. I caught that. Oh, they're full of shit. Oh, they're full of shit. And he going for the phenomenal four.
AJ Styles.
Phenomenal forearm. Will Styles take advantage of the cover?
Somehow he kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Styles absolutely thought that was it. Who could blame him?
And makes it out.
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
GTS. Is it enough to put Styles away?
2 count. And Punk gets the big win over Styles.
That was a great match, though. That was a great fucking match.
You can't deny that both Punk and Styles gave their all in this match. Truly, we just witnessed a match for the ages.
And while AJ was just as phenomenal as he claims to be, CM Punk put his foot down and made
We got everything. Good shit.
AJ and the entire WWE universe.
What's next? No, not Kurt Angle. Not Perk Angle, bro. Whew, shit. Perky.
An honest
Kirky.
dream match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of Showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get into the front of the line to be Kurt Angle's final opponent at WrestleMania 35.
He has held every title imaginable. European champion, Intercontinental champion, 6-time world champion.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams...
Oh, he looks so good.
History. The wrestling machine.
Another fucking GOAT, bro.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year Hall of Fame
Final match, 20-year Hall of Fame career.
gold medalist.
The only gold medalist in WWE history. Kurt Angle. They gotta say Perky, bro. When he was on the Perkies. Yo, I'm excited to actually get this Kurt. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, man. I love that attire on him. Oh, yeah, let's get busy.
At long last, Kurt Angle and CM Punk face off inside a WWE ring. And on the biggest stage here at WrestleMania, Kurt Angle is set to retire tonight. And CM Punk jumped at the chance to be
We're gonna retire you.
Send him off into the sunset. Like, I know. Here we go. Whoa, cross body. And does he want it once more? Climbing the ropes again. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Oh, what an axe handle. Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle is ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk's from the top. Axe handle connects.
Fuck was I thinking?
Russian leg sweep. Trying off the triangles in.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Even if you gonna slam me, goddamn. Okay. Okay, Perky.
Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking out a gifted technician like Kurt Angle?
Look, Punk's no slouch when it comes to holds and technical abilities, but let's be clear. He's not on Angle's level. That means Punk really needs to avoid getting taken down to the mat. You don't want to be on your back trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle.
Oh, he flips that around.
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense. The Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You just correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a legendary baseball player taking his final swings at the plate. He may not have much left, but he still may hit a home run.
Very true, Wade. You said that correctly. I'm very proud of the American that you've become.
And for Kurt Angle, you can't remain as great as you once were, but you can be great one more time.
Angle finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be to ignite a rally.
Can't go Kane.
Huge kick connects.
Okay.
And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
And it was a very nice gesture from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's mind games. Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of sportsmanship.
Oh, nice capture suplex right there. Kurt, man.
Punk's allowing this match to be like a home game of sorts for Kurt.
Counter by CM. Decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
The springboard
damn, my feet missing that shit. Alright, chill out.
Man. This is a match that people have been wanting to see. The Olympic gold medal.
Why does that not connect? I don't understand why it was right there. Right there, yo.
That can propel both men's legacies even further.
Russian leg sweep. The best in the world is looking to put a legend out to pasture.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Punk the technician.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Right hand will count.
Nice takedown.
Oh, he caught me with the ankle lock. The sweep. Hold on, bro.
Punk on the verge of submitting.
Let me go, homie.
Hold here. But somehow the way out.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Axe handle from the middle.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Strong little bald motherfucker, bro.
Turns around, Angle's move. Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle, but Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match. There's all this talk about the storybook ending, the beautiful button on the career for Kurt Angle, a big win at WrestleMania. Think of what this would do for CM Punk. Think about
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Whew. Shit.
This was one to remember. And certainly a victory CM Punk will never forget. Forcing Kurt Angle to tap out to end his career with a loss here at the showcase of the Immortals.
A fitting end to an incredible career. Kurt leaves here a warrior who can hold his head high with pride. Angle gave so much to this industry, and we thank him for all he's done.
We didn't get an Angle slam or nothing, but it's cool. No fucking way. No fucking way. My GOAT, Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Oh my God, bro. My legend. Oh, how I miss you, bro. We still painting the world red through a world of black and white. Oh God, you hear me? We doing it. Whew.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. The return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you control.
Holy
But
shit.
once that door closes,
Respectfully, I should have chose Bray Wyatt, yo, but for showcase purposes, holy shit. Holy shit.
It all comes down to this. Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a
At
Cell, too?
WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with
You know what?
thousands of square feet of
Listen.
gold, steel, chain link, and
I want to
tonight
cut this
it
off
will be the battleground for CM
right
Punk
now. I don't even
and
want to
The
do this
Fiend.
right now. I want to come back. I want to cook up another thumbnail. I want to get busy with y'all with another episode. I don't know how many more matches are left, but I don't want to do this right now. I'm tired, y'all. I'm beat. So respectfully, I think I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to let the interest go. And when we come back next time, oh man, look at that. When we come back next time, we'll continue this. We'll do this match and whatever's left. I just want to watch him come out, acknowledge him, pay some homage. Appreciate you, brother.
The Fiend.
I'll wait till I hit this 2-minute mark.
Tonight he looks to drag CM
Look at
Punk
this
deep
fucking
into the
dude,
darkness
bro.
inside hell.
R.I.P. man. Wow, and this attire, bro.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't
Oh my
fight
God,
the Fiend.
bro. You don't fight this motherfucker. You survive it. This is crazy. Alright, look, y'all. Next time, we're going to end right here, man. Next time we coming back to this one. This is going to be a banger. I'm Fatboy Busy. Don't forget the 1300. Thank y'all for getting busy with your boy. And we out of here, man.